In our last video, we saw how we could set sessions, and I'll quickly show you how we can unset that. Or let's assume here we make a mistake by purpose and we happen to save that. Now if we go to our browser, go to sessions, okay, that's session, not sessions. Session.php will set that, and if we go to view.php, it said please log in because the session user aim has not been set. Okay, what we set here was what? Username. Okay, what was said here was username, and what is being declared here is a different thing. So the PHP does not know when this particular session was set. Okay, so that's by the way. Now we're going to look at how we can unset these sessions, and to do that we need to call on a different function called the unset. Okay, now we have a set and we have unset. We've always been using the set. Now let's look at how the unset works. So I'm going to create a new file. I'll just copy this and paste it here, and I'll call this unset.php. okay, I'll call that unset.php. Now what we're going to do is, let me make a mistake by purpose so you're going to understand what we're trying to do here very well. I'll just remove that, and now we want to unset the session. Okay, and to do that you just say unset. Okay, you say unset and then you do it like this and you're good to go. Now let's see what will happen if we had tried to unset this. Now let's go to our browser, go to session. Now we've set our session. Let's view it and see. Okay, welcome to our platform. That's correct. Now let's go to unset.php and see what we have there. You see an error. That is to say, it's telling us that it doesn't understand what is happening. So you have to declare a particular function up here, and that function is session start. Now even though you're destroying a session, you still have to call on the session start function, so it will know that it's destroying a particular session that has been started before. Okay, so now let's try that again. Let's do session. Okay, we've set our session. Now let's do view. Okay, now let's unset that and let's do view once again, and you see please log in. That means our code now is correct and it's working perfectly. Okay, so now look at the code very well. That is how it works. But let's quickly try something else. Now let's say you are trying to destroy maybe not only one session, you want to destroy two sessions. So let's say I happen to declare another session here. Let's say this time we're declaring the session age. Let's say age for instance, and you happen to say age is 20, and now we came to a view. We say if is set session username, and okay, let's add something here, and if is set here. Now this will be for session age. Okay, now we're going to erase all of this. Okay, if it's set username and it's set age, now do this. Now what we're going to tell it to do now, so we can confirm what I'm trying to show you here. We're going to concatenate this. We'll say hello. Let's change what we're echoing here. Now we'll say hello. Okay, and we'll say session underscore. Let's just copy that here, just paste it here. Okay, hello this, and Okay, let's put a comma there. I am, and then let's add this as well. Okay, years old. Okay, now you might not get what we're trying to do, but when we view that in our browser, we're going to see what we're trying to get. Okay, now else please log in. Okay, all those ones. Okay, now let's try to destroy the session with this unset, and let's see how it's going to work. Okay, now I'll control S here and I'll control S here. Now let's go to a browser, set our session. Okay, session set, and let's view, and you see an unexpected error. Okay, now the error came in because, let's concatenate this. Let's concatenate it. Let's concatenate that to, okay, I think this. Okay, now let's try to refresh and see what we get. It's a hello that I am 20 years old. That means our session was set. And now let's try to unset that and see. Now we've unset it. Let's view it one more time. Now you discover that it says please log in, which is a very bad practice. Now it's bad because we destroyed only one session right here, which is the username. But since our if statement says this and this, that means both of these must be set before the session will be saved. It set only one and the other one was not saved. Okay, that means it destroyed only one and the other one was not destroyed, but yet it echoed please login. So now to unset all the sessions, we'll use a different function called the session destroy, written like this, session destroy. Now it destroys all the function or all open sections making connection to the server. Okay, now let's try that and see what is going to happen. Now we'll set our session, we'll view that, view. Okay, now let's unset it and let's view that, and you see, okay, let's save our file. Sorry about that. Now let's unset it once again. And view, and it says please log in. Now this time around it destroyed the whole session. Now to confirm that it destroyed everything, I'm going to remove the else statement here, and we're just going to be left with the if statement. Okay, let me save that. Now if is this, do this. All right, now to confirm that the whole session was destroyed, let's quickly get rid of the if statement here. Okay, now let's save that, and let's call on the session again. Okay, let's view. Okay, let's unset, and let's view that once again. Okay, you say hello, I am years old. Now it unset the whole session. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Okay, now the if statement, when you add it here, it removes the error from here because it's going to tell it what to do. But since there's no statement controlling it, I just want to show you that it automatically removed the whole session. As you can see, there's no session variables in our browser. Okay, so take a very good look at it, understand how it works. I'll see you in the next video.